Love my. Mic check 1 2 1 2. All right, all right. All right, how's everyone doing? It's your homeboy XtremeTony welcoming everyone to this Friday night's live stream. So as we're taking care of this, I'm showing the links on the Discord. Um, so right now I'm just trying to share the link. So hopefully everyone's having a good week. All right, so let's go with some of the things. So let's see the ringside pass. So Triple A pass on my like 226. Oh, 14 on this one. Fire and Flash got 14 also. Let's see, let's check the island. Order of tradition orders. So while this is going on, just want to say what's up to everyone. Hopefully everyone's having some good plans for this weekend. What the fuck? Is that a bomb? Oh, what the fuck, dude? Hold on, 1 second. Goddamn, dude. I don't... Yeah, someone set off a bomb and then car alarms are going off right now outside. I mean, goddamn, dude. Only in my fucking neighborhood, shit like this would happen. I know, something that someone shared about a revived version of the 2K14 live stream, or rather 2K14 servers. That's
Looks like we've got fresh meat in the lion's den. Just playing. In case you don't know, I'm Bobby Newton, and this is the Order of Anarchy. You know, we don't have a lot of rules and regulations around here. I hope that ain't offensive to your traditional sensibilities. Fact is, if there's something that's been a certain way for a certain length of time, we figure it's overdue for a bit of chaos. Break the right walls, and you just might make room for something better. Hey, you run into old dead Beaumont back in tradition? You let her know she still owes Bobby Newton $200. My contract never said I couldn't start a fire. And a couple of mine needed a good distraction so they could slip out of the arena one step ahead of the law. But enough running down memory lane. Time to give you a real welcome. Order of Anarchy style. Battle Royal. Our people, our chaos. Let's see how an outsider like you holds up.
I guess. Well, that's loading up. Let's.
5 competitors, 1 ring, and infinite chaos. Just another night in the Order of Anarchy.
Except this time, we've got one outsider stepping into that chaos, where it's either adapt or get flattened.
It's like crashing a family reunion where the welcome gift is a whirlwind of pain. Placing her in the corner. Wicked clothesline. Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
How you doing, Sherman? Welcome. Good counter by Logan Paul. Even though
Steered away there.
one thing is, I like Logan Paul way better than his brother Jake. Because even though they're both skilled fighters,
Chop block.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
I mean, at least Logan Paul is taking the wrestling crap serious. So I'll give him credit for that. Yeah, because one thing both Logan brothers, like, well, yeah, Jake Paul taking the boxing thing serious.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. He's looking a little worn down now.
Look, a battle royal is unpredictable. I think he's still got a chance here.
But the whole Bushima thing, this rubbed me the wrong way.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
Oh, hell no. Fucking A, dude. Oh. Oh, damn, dude. I don't know if that was fireworks or gunshots. See, one thing I gotta improve some of these. You guys are watching. Don't be shy. Drop a line and say hi. Tofa's welcome. Let me try the match again.
5 competitors, 1 ring, and infinite chaos. Just another night in the order of anarchy.
Except this time, we've got one outsider stepping into that chaos, where it's either adapt or get flattened.
It's like crashing a family reunion where the welcome gift is a whirlwind of pain. And saw what was coming and delivered a backdrop. Measured elbow drop, driven down.
Surprise. Skin the cat.
Oh my goodness, nasty line.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
Yeah, I did. I downloaded all the CWs there for both XGWL and WCWL. The only thing we're missing right now is those that are going to be part of Southern California CEW.
Using a handful of hair.
That means I need to get to work to create like 3 versions of the Trailer Park Crew.
The damage is starting to affect her. Yeah, you can see the intensity growing with Green.
Like the 87 and 97 versions of.
And now placed in the corner.
Tammy's dad and uncle.
No escape from these punches.
Also, Tammy's mom.
A drop kick in the corner. Perfectly executed. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
El Tigre Rojo.
Kick right in the gut. Jumping close.
The XtremeTony and Sergeant Abdullah Rojo's granddad from their father's side.
Hooked up.
So keep in mind, not every member, not every family member is going to be part of a wrestling dynasty. Just like with every Latino, they come from a big family.
Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat. Step up again.
That's just on mom's side, but also on dad's side too.
Face buster.
On the mom's side is 8 aunts and uncles. Mom's side is 8 aunts and uncles. Now dad's side is 6 aunts and uncles.
From behind, that'll give you some whiplash. Oh, did you hear that?
So that means a lot of cousins.
Elevated.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
She fights back with the counter.
I hate when they do that.
Rhodes fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination.
That was on my part.
She's now looking a bit worse.
Underhook applied, an exploder suplex for the elimination.
Has been
Russian
eliminated.
leg sweep.
Striking with the knee drop.
So precise. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. Incredible resolve on display. These competitors have been unwavering.
One punishing blow after another. How much more can they take?
Countering each other again and again.
And looking for a back suplex. Very nice.
He averts the offense.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker. Clothesline to the back of the neck. backdrop toe hold.
Snapmare takedown. Super kick.
Taking steps toward the top rope. Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Down by the DDT.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Got them right in the corner.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Let's see.
Snapmare.
Nasty kick to the face. Super kick.
Yes, the super kick party. And I was invited.
Super kick.
Yeah, the super kick party commences.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps. Chelsea must be phased after this string of action.
Uso is determined right now.
Exploder suplex.
An exploder suplex for the elimination.
Has been eliminated.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Getting launched.
Okay, that's fine.
Exploder suplex for the elimination.
Check.
Well, I won the match. Oh, my God. Yeah, so one thing that, since both of you are on the live stream right now, one thing I would suggest is, and this also goes to all of you in CW that creates CW characters, is to keep the particulars, meaning the height and weight, consistent. That means, like,
Okay, not bad. You know, those other orders would make you jump through some hoops before you even sniff the real action. Handpick some chump for you to face so they can claim they tested you. But anarchy is a bit more lenient. You know, because of all that anarchy. That doesn't mean you automatically matter. You want some attention. You want to start shaking the ground? Now that's where we get to the real price of admission. Every revolution needs a budget. Molotovs aren't free, you know. You want a shot to do something real around here? Establish yourself in the Tower of Anarchy, and you might just find yourself on the guest list for a little exhibition I've got brewing. Good luck.
yeah, it seems like that's the common theme for all the different towers. It's like, because the difference between NBA 2K's three different groups is that it's like you're playing towers here like a fighting game, and then you're because of course basketball is a different sport here. But I like how that again Tyrese Halliburton was in this game as well. It says wrong game 2K, of course, because he's supposed to be in the NBA, not WWE. So something I do wish to just go to the park and and where they have a basketball hoop, just practice my layups and ball dribbling and handling skills.
All of them are legal in this matchup. Not only legal, Cole, but they are necessary to secure a victory. But take a look at this, fella. Ooh, never mind. But come on, you really had to take advantage here? In this profession, you have to take advantage.
Driving through with the clothesline, sends his opponent all the way to the outside, and I believe the wheels are turning for more. How about a suicide dive? No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Neck breaker. Oh. Measured elbow drop, driven down.
And for my CW character, it's only fitting that he's part of the Tower of Tradition.
Manages to reverse it. He's able to reverse it. Watch the knee.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
And now look, going with the Brody Lee Memorial Gator Roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent. Bam! Back into the ring here. Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here. Yeah, and it all involves pain.
Oh.
Oh, not today.
Yeah, dude.
Caught by surprise with the DDT. Ladder matches are a bit more complex than they seem, aren't they, Byron?
Boy, are they, Michael. You're not only fighting your opponent, you're also fighting gravity and exhaustion. You really have to juggle all of them if you don't want to crash and burn.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu. Jacob's being cut off at every pass. Oh, my, down with authority.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Using the ladder creatively here.
To what end?
Oh. A ladder bridge.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Wrenching the arm. Kick to the chest. Oh, continued punishment. And he's taking on a lot of offense here, guys. He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted.
So you want to bring out the ladder bridge? Okay, well, let me do this then. Oh, there you go.
He's strewn across a pile of metal. Somebody check, see if they can continue. He's heading back to the ring. Center of the ring, carefully setting up the ladder. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Reaching.
So close to victory. It looks like he's almost got it. Every time you climb that ladder, you hope it's the last time.
Certainly isn't getting any safer up there.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistakes.
Right there.
Getting tossed.
Why not making them pay for that cheap side of the handshake in the middle of the ring? From forced sportsmanship. Well,
here we go.
Burning hammer. That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
This could be it. He might get it down right here. Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
It all comes down to this.
hell no.
Moment.
But so much could still go wrong here. Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Oh, what a kick.
Nice.
Out of the ring goes Jacob. Taking the action to the outside. Might be taking a breather here.
What a chop.
Turn it around into a backdrop.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
What a reversal.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Moving into the ring. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. And it's got to be scary up there. They're teetering precariously. Up in the air. He is relentless. This ends badly one way or another. Trying to grab it.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder. Big opportunity for him here. Can he pull it down?
I think so.
He's got it in his hands. Gonna try and unhook it now. Made it to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize. That's it. This is as good as over.
Guys, this is it. This match is over.
I'm afraid you might be right. Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark. Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Put him with the Padre Popper. Right the ladder, right the ladder. Oh, missed.
He's doing anything it takes, but he's still got to ascend the ladder.
And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring. Right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win. The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Straining to get this thing down.
You got to do everything you can at this point. Oh, caught that foot by surprise.
Oh, one-place knee right to the midsection.
Now here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker. Just ejected from the ring. And now headed to the outside. Holy, meet the barricade.
Heading back to the ring.
Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Vulnerable situation for him. Samoan drop. Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
tossing them aside. Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. He avoids the contact.
Super kick. Ouch. Making the climb to the top rope.
From above.
From the top. Oh, no. Went big and pays for it. That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure. He's looking to make a moment here.
Jacob Fatu looking under the ring. What does he have in mind here? And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that. Waistlock applied, but their opponent.
Big right hand.
What is he gonna do here? DDT. He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
He's able to counter that.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Just a nasty landing. I've never seen anyone win an encounter with the ladder.
Oh, this can end it right here. Here it comes. Oof!
Under the chair.
Once again, that is not what chairs were created for.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match. One good pull should free it from the hook.
He's just got the win in his hands right now. He's
Unhooks
Oh,
it.
dude.
He wins the ladder match.
Alright, 1 second. I'll be back real quick. Let's see what. Abel Bryant, what the hell? Oh, let's see.
The WWE Universe loves their "We Want Tables" chants. Finally, their wish is these superstars command.
Oh, absolutely, Michael, because the only way to win this match requires tables. Putting your competition through a table, to be more exact.
Yeah, but as we're about to see, Saxon, that's a lot easier. Oh, what a start. Starting things toe-to-toe, going blow for blow.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
And that had to be a sign of things to come. A sign that these superstars are going to fight tooth and nail here.
Absolutely. Neither of these competitors have plans to back down, especially not here.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Turned it around with a reversal.
Uh-oh. Half and half.
Come on, why not through the table?
Neither of them willing to back down.
Showing no signs of weakness. This is going to be brutal. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place. Ooh. Elbow drop. Uh-oh. Shows great wherewithal there. He gets out of the way.
What the hell?
Outrageous athleticism.
I saw the
on
physics
Hurricane
on
Run.
these
The battle
tables
lines have
are
clearly
something
been
else.
drawn. Yeah, this is absolutely going to be a war. That was just an early taste.
And she's been put completely on defense here.
Yeah, she's really being pushed around.
These tables matches really have the potential to get out of hand fast. Wouldn't you say, Corey?
Absolutely, Cole, which is why you need to be judicious with your placement of the tables. Don't just set up 10 tables with no strategy in play. That's 10 chances for you to lose. Pick your spots, set your traps, and force your opponent into an undesirable position.
Oh, brutal forearm. Oh! And she quickly turned that around.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
He's in complete command here.
Yeah, this is slugging it out toe-to-toe now.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Ooh!
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Down in the basement with a drop kick. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. Table behind her now in the line of fire.
Oh, goddamn, dude.
Fought back with a punch to the gut. Gets out of the way of that one.
It's going to take some real power. Inverted suplex.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Table behind him now, not where you want to be. Well, we're going to put him through the table.
Maybe not. She's between a rock and a hard place right now. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
From behind, chop block. He's able to slip away from that.
Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up of the torso area. And a stiff shot to her core there.
It is his time to take care of business. She's between a rock and a hard place right now. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Yes, another reversal. Oy.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
And she's placed right against the table.
Look at this, another reversal.
Put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
I'm having trouble with the showcase mode.
That damn Rana has haunted me for years. Not anymore, thanks to you. The only reason I was in that position to begin with is because of one man, The Rock.
And here comes The Rock, the People's Champ!
Right.
He stole my title at the Royal Rumble, and heading into Elimination Chamber, I was looking for revenge. Unfortunately, because of some typical Rock scheming behind the scenes, I walked away empty-handed.
We got a new champion! We got a new champion! But we don't have an official. Come on, 1, 2, 3, come on!
We need to change that. And it's going to take most of the skills you've shown so far to get here to overcome a full-on conspiracy, but I know you've got what it takes. Slingshot, take us to Elimination Chamber 2013.
But notice how, I don't know how in the game, like, they censor the Cobra tattoo that he has on one shoulder, and then the Pepsi logo on the other shoulder. And yes, I do sing Cult of Personality on karaoke, if you can believe it or not. And yes, I do ask people, where are the CM Punk chants?
Let us remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that CM Punk is not the WWE Champion. This past Monday on Raw, CM Punk stole the title from The Rock. CM Punk cannot get over the fact that he's no longer champion. Listen, he had a great run, the 6th longest in history. 434 days, but it's over.
Come on, Cole. Great run. It was a legendary run.
But that doesn't give Punk any right to walk out here with the WWE title when it doesn't belong to him.
To play devil's advocate, in Punk's mind, the WWE Championship was stolen from him, and he's merely reclaiming possession.
Somebody explain to me why, as Punk says, Rock winning was grand larceny. Explain to me how The Rock stole the WWE Championship.
Well, according to Punk's line of thinking, Punk had Rock beat at the Royal Rumble. Then the match was restarted, only for Punk to lose in said restart.
Restarted after the Shield got involved, which was against the rules that were laid out.
Due in large part to your snitching, I might add. And you know what they say about snitches? Nobody saw anything, yet Punk wasn't taken for his word in that crucial moment. I'd call that explanation enough. One of the greatest champions of all time.
Whatever.
Whatever? That's what CM Punk's so mad about. That right there. Whatever. Show him some respect.
He's not even the champion anymore.
Well, Punk believes he should still be champion. He has a legitimate argument for that belief. But we're talking about respect, which Punk has more than earned at this point.
His argument for being the champ actually is legitimate. The People's Champion, the real WWE Champion, The Rock.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment, hell-bent on delivering the ass-kicking of a lifetime to the best in the world.
High school and everything.
The Rock is as driven tonight as we've ever seen him. The probable man on a mission to get what was actually stolen from him, the WWE Championship.
Unfortunately for CM Punk, the mantra of boots to asses is very much on the Rock's mind tonight.
The cheers, the chants, the signs, the adoration. This is what it's all about for The Rock. The people. And The Rock is proud to be the people's champion. Almost as proud as CM Punk is of being a real champion. Will you just stop?
Or a guy that went 0-2 in MMA and complains a lot. So killing the tape. 6'4", 6'5", 275.
Over 15,000
versus
WWE fans
a guy
on
that's
their
like
feet
6'1", 180 pounds. Soaked wet with a brick in his pocket.
An undeniable aura. despite his very
like the size difference between The Rock and CM Punk is very noticeable.
Almost as astounding as the reaction The Rock's getting right now to both Punk and Paul Heyman's obvious dismay.
Because it is being stuck between a rock and a hard place. When you have two of my favorites of all time in this one.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Yeah, you have their crooked moonsault.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock!
Punk jaw-jacking with the official about handling his title. Newsflash, Punk, you're not the champ anymore. Newsflash.
It was actually my second attempt at doing the showcase mode.
And also the Intercontinental Championship. He's a two-time Money in the Bank winner, the 2011 Superstar of the Year. The Rock, he's a seven-time WWE Champion, two-time World Champion, five-time tap.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure situation. Remember, the winner of this match is going to main event WrestleMania as the WWE Champion against John Cena. That is what this is all about.
And out of all the memorable moments The Rock has had, he called that title win, quote, the greatest moment of my career.
When you gotta understand, The Rock has sold $1 billion in box office sales, and he came back here not because he needs the money, but because he loves this business.
And while Punk may be...
And look at this, Punk about to be trapped in a bad situation.
And he very quickly counters.
Face first.
Setting up.
The Koji clutch is locked in.
Looking for a counter. And just like that, he manages to break the hold. Boom. And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are turning in his devious brain.
Hey, now, Paul Heyman's a brilliant manager. You could like him, you could dislike him. It doesn't matter. His success speaks for itself.
Well, Punk's been Heyman's meal ticket for a long time, and Heyman realizes the pay... Wait! And he manages to kick out at one.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Closed fist connects.
This is turning into a brawl. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. Boom!
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
Regalplex.
Face first.
Setting up.
It's locked in. The coach.
Will it get counter? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Up fast. Spine buster. And as a wise man once said, that was just vintage Rock. And man, did he need just that against Punk.
No.
A slingshot cross body.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
1, 2. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Corey, do you sense any nerves coming from The Rock?
Yeah, just a little bit, and that's to be expected when you take long stretches between competing. But listen, there's a parallel here with the greatest boxer of all time. He, too, had a 10-year gap between championship reigns. So...
Triangle armbar. Triangles in. Triangles in.
The Rock probing now, looking for an exit, and finds a way out.
What great. Strong counter from Punk. Shoulders are down. To retain. Pin to decide the championship. The champ with the cover. Pin. Title on the line. Champ's in trouble. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still going like this?
And despite being the champion, Rock has lived this past week without the title in his possession.
Yeah, you even have Paul Heyman on the internet saying, quote, possession is 9/10 of the law. And that since CM Punk...
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
And Punk just continuing to ensure The Rock is unable to electrify anyone or...
From the top.
Oh, a malfunction at the junction.
Got him in the corner now.
Big elbow. Oof, right to the breadbasket.
And The Rock gets warded off. And one thing the champion never normally has to worry about is getting disqualified. No matter how much Punk infuriates him, The Rock has somehow got to stay within the rules.
And that has likely been leading to a less aggressive Rock, Corey. I think...
Lift off! Cross body from the top!
What's this? He's going back up again. Wants to finish this.
And the manager, watch out! Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager. Targeting the arm now. And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. And it remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign as champion. Rock has not been in the ring a ton over the past number of months, so CM Punk wants to take advantage of that. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over. Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding in, and he decides to let his opponent out of the hold. Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Avoided any damage there.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close. Back into the ring now. Rock. Buster. Down hard. The most electric offense in all of sports entertainment. The millions and millions are prepared to experience.
Punk sidesteps out of that. Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE champion. And,
well, CM Punk isn't, Wade. Stealing the gold doesn't make you a champion.
Let me finish, Michael Cole. No need to get your britches in a bunch. Without a doubt, CM Punk has a champion's mentality. In his heart of hearts, he never lost the title. What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. Go to sleep. The challenger is not holding back. And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Oh, driving the elbow.
And you can practically taste the venom, taste the bitterness and disdain between Punk and Rock with every blow. Back and forth, both men refusing to stay down, both men refusing to let the other get the better of him. This is unbelievable what we're seeing.
Oh, he flips that around. A series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Hooked up, and DDT. Discouraging situation for the People's Champion. Yeah, Punk's really doing everything he can right now to outmaneuver and outpace The Rock, and it's working.
Opponent tied up. Rock bottom.
That's it. The title's going nowhere. And a kick out. What on earth?
Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now the Brahma Bull is left searching for answers. And now he's back into the ring.
Hoisted up powerbomb, desperate situation, but shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
Boom with a DDT.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, what an axe handle. He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
Fends it off. Good counter. What a display of strength here.
Ooh, went to the throat. Mounting their...
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a high kick.
Rising to his feet, but he's still looking glassy-eyed. Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here.
The go to sleep. GTS from Punk.
Can we have a new champ after that?
Kick to the knee. One maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
And Punk gets...
The Rock taking down his opponent with ease. Not where you want to be, because now you're locked in a sharpshooter.
Oh, come on.
The Rock retains
Damn, dude.
the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match, and still the WWE Champion, The Rock!
And once again, it looks like The Rock's arms actually weren't too short to box with God.
Yeah. Rub it in, you sycophant.
Oh, I don't have to. Instead, the millions and millions of The Rock's fans who just watched him lay the smackdown on CM Punk again for the WWE Championship will do it.
Let's see. So. It's a lot of violence over here. I haven't heard this song since the original SmackDown vs. Raw. It's November 2004. I'm gonna go ahead. Let me just play this.
There's the archetype. You've been on a hell of a roll. Ready to keep it going tonight?
You know I am, but I wanted to ask about your long-term plans for me.
Fire away.
You've been putting me in there with some fantastic wrestlers, but where are we going? Survivor Series is right around the corner, and I don't have a match.
You've been in the game long enough to know that spots on a Big 4 PLE are at a premium. Rhea and Bianca already have their match for the Women's World title, and Jordan is defending against Julia. Your old partner Moreno just made the show against Stephanie Vaquer. But there are still some spots available. You want on Survivor Series, go out there and be spectacular.
Fair enough. So what do you have for me tonight?
Tiffany Stratton has been gaining momentum since losing the title, and I can see you two having great chemistry in the ring. Tear the house down against her, and you'll find yourself with a golden opportunity sooner rather than later.
Did you hear? I'm wrestling at Survivor Series, one-on-one with Stephanie Vaquer.
Aldis might have mentioned something about that. Good news, Moreno. You earned it.
I couldn't have done any of this without you. I wouldn't even be on the main roster if it wasn't for you.
You'd have found your way here sooner or later. Win or lose, I know you and Stephanie are gonna have everyone talking.
I plan on winning.
No doubt. Seriously, Moreno, congratulations. Whatever happens, I'm proud of you.
Oh.
The Archetype set to take on Stratton.
What the hell is the Prodigy? The Archetype is in trouble.
I don't think referee Chad Patton can separate them.
Then he's going to need some help.
General Manager Nick Aldis and our producer Road Dogg pulling Roxanne back.
And the Archetype may be hurt.
No, maybe. She is definitely in rough shape.
Damn, dude, what the fuck?
Archetype, I am so done with your endless disrespect. From the moment you arrived, it's been a blizzard of condescension, and I have had enough. Every single day, you run around telling everyone who will listen, "Oh, all that matters is the WWE Women's title." Nope. I told Road Dogg that I want to give the Archetype a spotlight at Survivor Series. I told Aldis to put my title on the line. Don't think you just got an opportunity, though. This is payback for your arrogance. The Prodigy is about to show the Archetype that her comeback was nothing but an illusion.
Oh. Anything else I may have missed?
First you walk in antagonizing my juggernaut, then you pick a fight with the Prodigy? You really are a glutton for punishment.
I know exactly what I'm up against, Paul.
I'm not sure you do. You've been playing it safe, taking baby steps. This isn't like anything you faced in NXT. Roxanne is like Jordan's mirror. You're not fighting a Leviathan. You're being stalked by an assassin. Hey, let's face it. This comeback of yours has been an abject failure. You couldn't even get your partner to the ring for a tag team title match. And you think you can beat Roxanne Perez?
I know I can.
Hey, I've been looking for you. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Just been focused on my match with Roxanne.
I felt bad I couldn't get out there to help when she jumped you. By the time I realized what was going down, it was already over.
I appreciate that. It's all good.
Great. I didn't want to be worrying about that headed into my first solo PLE match. Going up against Stephanie Vaquer is a make-or-break moment for me, you know?
Let's see, a lot of the live chat popped in.
Whether it's a PLE, a live event, or an indie show with 217 people, they should all feel that way.
You still get butterflies before you go out there?
I've got a match against Roxanne Perez tonight. There's a whole swarm in there.
The Prodigy's no joke. You ready for her?
Guess we're about to find out. Anything can happen with her. Tell you what, if things go sideways, you got my back?
After all you've done for me, I got you. Roxanne tries anything shady, I'll be there for you.
Oh, my neck.
Hey, Adam. It's good to see you.
You're killing it on SmackDown since you won the Dusty Classic. If that match against Liv and Raquel had happened on Raw, I would have fought for you to keep the titles.
I appreciate that, but you know where I'm trying to get. If Moreno and me had won the tag titles, I'd be stuck on a different path.
The one you're currently on led you right to Roxanne Perez. So you might want to check your compass.
She reminds me of me back in the day.
That's why you gotta watch yourself out there.
I will. And then I'm going to win the Royal Rumble. And then I'll be headed to Raw to face your champion, Jordan Grace, at WrestleMania.
Sounds like you got it all figured out. But don't look past the Prodigy. It'll take everything you have to beat Roxanne.
You know what question I have here is, who is this? The architect stands for who? It's obviously someone that's not part of WWE anymore. That's my speculation. Much like how Justine stands for somebody during the Attitude Era / early Ruthless Aggression era.
And is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
The archetype is ready to go for the gold at Survivor Series.
The archetype is walking that aisle with a lot of confidence, but she best not be underestimating Roxanne Perez. Or overestimating herself, Booker. A lot has changed since she walked away from WWE, and the Prodigy has a whole bag of tricks she's never seen.
The Women's Intercontinental title clash has the potential to steal the show. The Prodigy has promised she will end the archetype's comeback tonight.
From the moment this young woman walked in my wrestling school, man, you could see that she had what it takes to make it to the top. I might not like how she got there, but the prodigy will not be denied, man. I'm not the biggest fan of the archetype, but Roxanne has her work cut out for her. She performed well in the spotlight before, but it shines very bright tonight.
It's hopefully light really coming up outside.
Regret ever coming back to the WWE.
Again, if you're watching, don't be shy. Drop a line and say hi. The women's Intercontinental title.
Introducing the challenger from South Central, the Archetype, Catherine Cruz. And her opponent from Laredo, Texas, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Roxanne Perez!
The Women's Intercontinental title up
I
for
guess
grabs
this standing
tonight.
has got to be someone that got a feature endeavor in the Big Fan Stanford like 3-4 years ago or something. Or who's that? Well, it's all speculation.
And here we go. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Booker, you know Roxanne as well as anyone. What does the Archetype need to do here?
Whatever her game plan is, the Archetype needs to stick to it. Roxanne Perez is the best opportunist in the game. You're right, Booker. One mistake, and the prodigy shows the Archetype a great view of the lights.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Escape just in time.
Boom.
The Archetype wasn't looking for a shot at the Women's Intercontinental Championship, and Roxanne Perez took that as a personal insult.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Right to the kidneys from behind. She may have just slowed Roxanne down a bit there.
And she's got to realize she's only in the shallows of this match so far.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Quick pin. Championship on the line. Ooh, shoulder up after two.
Taking their sweet time to recover there. Oh, I think I felt that one.
A quick reversal from her.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Tapping into the crowd's reaction, looking to receive that proverbial, crucial burst of energy. Giving her opponent a piece of her mind here.
And able to beat Perez to the punch. And a well-timed counter.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Sent right into the corner. Clubbing blow to the back.
Boom.
Kick to the abdomen.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Stomp right to the belly. Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Knocking a few teeth loose there, man.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
Comes with the territory. Always have to expect a level of resistance.
Oh my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Dropping the elbow. Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
Perez need to reformulate a strategy, man. Backing her into the... Look out! The Archetype just took out the referee.
Corkscrew uppercut from Roxanne.
Where is Roxanne going?
She's got her Intercontinental Championship.
She's gonna nail the Archetype with her title. Roxanne has the challenger in her sights. Moreno is here.
And she just kept the Archetype's hopes alive.
This is ridiculous. It's 2-on-1 now. Moreno telling her to take that belt and bust up Roxanne.
Doesn't look like the Archetype's willing to get her hands dirty.
No!
Oh, what the?
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Moreno has cut ties with the woman who brought her to the dance.
Unbelievable.
Roxanne has no idea what happened.
And she does not care.
Roxanne's going to take advantage of the situation, and why not?
Roxanne Perez retains the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
That's what I'm talking about. It's one thing to have to face the prodigy, but there was no chance the challenger was going to overcome a betrayal.
Moreno just stabbed her mentor in the back. Now we just have to find out why.
It's like, why Moreno? Ava Moreno.
And now, Moreno is here to answer questions about what happened tonight at Survivor Series.
No, Byron. I'm not going to answer any questions. It's finally my turn to talk. And I know you all want to hear me address what happened here tonight. In my match against Stephanie Vaquer. Oh, is that not what you wanted to focus on? Yeah, well, neither did my so-called mentor. Tonight was the biggest match of my entire career. And did the Archetype even wish me luck? No. Just like always, it was all about her comeback journey. She asked me to watch her back, and when I did, she acted like she didn't need me. Again, just like always. She didn't need me. I was the one who pointed out that she had severe blind spots. And I was the one who brought her out on the indies to show her what modern wrestling looks like. If it wasn't for me, she would have been stuck at the PC, and you never would have heard from her again. Then she acted like she did me a favor when she brought me to NXT. I carried her ass all the way to win the Dusty Classic. Then what do you think the so-called Archetype does? She traps me in a locker room so she can go out there against Liv and Raquel and have the spotlight all to herself.
That's a completely unfounded allegation.
Is it? I wouldn't put it past her. No matter what you believe, after that moment, she threw me away like I was garbage. So I am going to throw away all of her hopes and all of her dreams. No, you don't get to be Women's Intercontinental Champion. No, you will never get to live out your fantasy of looking Paul Heyman in the eye and saying you beat his champion. And no, you will not win the Royal Rumble match, because you will be facing me. I am taking that opportunity from you like you took so many from me.
Dude. Ahmed, welcome. Glad you could drop in. What the hell? An Archetype analogy just deserves. Told ya. will stop right here with the archetype. I'm gonna play an exhibition match real quick. One thing that does keep your record. Like I said, a lot of them. That is a weird skin tone. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Let's see, Ryan Justice, Ruby, Remy, Rebel Rose. That's Sherman created. Rage, Ra the Sun God. Well, a lot of the seeds are paintwork in progress, so nothing is finalized.
And here they come.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Aliens! Representing the Anarchist from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 185 pounds, Blake Stone!
Clearly prepared for anything in this match. Physicality, mind games, cheap tricks. Nothing is going to throw this superstar off their game.
They are ready for battle.
Yes, I didn't work on the Anarchist tag team and stable.
And his opponent, accompanied by the Queen, Bee Tammy, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 250 pounds, the player, XtremeTony!
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
Oh, Tammy's taller than XtremeTony.
Good. Let's see what they've got then.
How?
All that's left now is to get this thing going, man. This guy.
So this is what sparked the wrestling dynasty with the Wright/Loco family dynasties. On Tammy's side of the family, of course, we have the Trailer Park Crew, with Bradley Wright being the patriarch, the older brother. Of course, Tammy's nephews, the Lakeside Crew, with Bradley III and Cameron Wright.
Here tonight. He's got one focus in this matchup here, and that's to secure the win at any cost.
But he's squaring off against a guy who himself has had a tremendous amount of momentum behind him going into this match.
Locking up with one another. Switching into the side headlock.
painful top wrist lock now.
Into a wrist lock.
Oh, effective body blow. And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
He looks absolutely sapped from the beating he's been taking. Precision punch.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
And yeah, one of my high school classmates took part in the game as like the development of the game, sort of like being the mission, directing like all the
aiming action.
Oh, perfect kick. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Well, one thing is, a feud between XtremeTony and Blake still could definitely be something.
Each one of those strikes was more picky fight.
And completely missed the mark.
That is a long trip down for nothing but bruises and possibly broken bones.
This is what could happen when you take such risks like that. And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
I don't know what she's after down there, but I'm sure it's something to help her client secure the win. That is one way to slow your opponent down, and an effective way at that.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, but I really don't think the game plan needs to change here.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Slam right down to the ground.
Knee drop.
He counters with a great
reversal.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
What a drop kick. He's completely focused on the task at hand here.
It's clear he's locked in right now.
Now there's Electro Inferno with the distraction.
Clothesline with the leg.
And he's going for the pin. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He's still in this.
Ooh, man. He got nailed by that last attack.
Mounting their...
Uh-oh. Caught that. It reversed it. Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammer it away.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. He didn't plan for this. Well-delivered suplex.
Monday Night Raw is where every superstar dreams of competing. It's an icon of the wrestling world.
One of the longest-running shows in television history. Raw is the place to be. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a power bomb.
A knee right to the face.
Oh, simply devastating.
Now Tammy tried to distract Blake Stone.
Oh, no. And a reverse DDT.
He's got the WWE Universe behind him and willing them into...
Ooh.
Now going to toss the man outside. He's getting pumped up, ready to go. This could be his opportunity to put him away. Is he going to fly? Feeding off the WWE Universe. Here he comes. Working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Oh, man.
Will that be the finishing touch? with a knee across the midsection.
And Tammy also getting ejected.
Around like a ragdoll. He's trying to stand up, but he doesn't know where he is.
Lift it up. What do they have in mind here? Oh my God, burning hammer.
He be
Now
flipping with the
Padre
fishes now
Papa.
for good.
Our referee is too distracted to even notice this pin attempt.
No, kick out at 2.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Oh, yes, man.
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core.
Up across the shoulders. Here we go.
Going for a second. Oh, damn, counter.
What a punch. And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Boom, kick.
He better be able to back up all this jibber-jabber.
Stomp to the leg.
Look out.
There you go. Launch on the outside, right on the back.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand. Looks like he's coming back in.
This is a picture of confidence. I love this. He just doesn't care what anybody thinks.
Ooh. And this attack has him looking powerless.
He has to fight. Big knee lift.
After that,
Makes the cover. What?
how the hell are they going to kick out of that so fast, man?
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. One step ahead with the takedown.
Big knee to the midsection.
This just might be the greatest match we've seen in a while.
I don't think anyone can argue that.
Oh, hammerlock.
Right in there. As the fellow would say, it's super effective.
The victory tonight. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
This was the first pinfall attempt. Yeah, that needed the bust was pretty effective by Blake Stone. Keeping my size difference. That's the factor in this one. That the playmaker is much heavier.
Impressive victory from bell to bell.
A win like that proved he is not messing around.
That match was all business from him, Corey, and that worked.
I'm gonna start wrapping things up. I know it's getting a little late. It's already 1 a.m. I already been doing this live stream for an hour and a half. So I do want to thank everyone for tuning in. So if you like the video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, and then share with your friends throughout the social platforms. With all that being said, it's been your homeboy XtremeTony. Thank you for watching. Y como siempre, I bid you guys adios and we'll see you guys next time.